Yeah, I don't really have, this is a cannon. More specifically, this is a one stacker OSRB. I could just show that here. Like so. Uh, yeah. As you can see, it blows up the regen, and it pushes water into it, allowing it to OSRB. Yes. And it barrel stack OSRBs, so when you get a clipping block like this, right, you're still firing nicely. I'm gonna try testing this out later, but I pretty much just finished making it, and now I need to see how fast it will fire. So I want to record me doing that. Sort of want to do it together because I feel like this is going to be a fun experiment. So the current time that I have set right now is a 4.05 block. For no specific reason, just because I think it's kind of funny. And yeah, I'm just gonna see if it works on 0. or 4. I'm gonna see if it works on 4.05. I honestly don't know. So if this cannon blows, like, I do not know. I mean, it's looking fresh. I mean, it's surprisingly. Okay. Yeah, there's no spraying. Yeah, it seems to work just fine. And now I'm going to test it by setting up a lot of regens, actually. So take this. Take this. I'm going to say 9 up, right? It's a 1 stacker. It's not going anything high. Throw some water on this. Don't really got to water this correctly because we're aiming low. All these are regens, right? Nice. And then, yeah, just going to copy this. And yeah, I'm gonna go through all of this just for fun, honestly. Like, the cannon seems to work, so. This is actually working a lot better than I thought. I probably want to get a chunk loader over there as well. God. Plonk. Yeah, we're just going straight on through. It's making squares. It's not even making holes. Quite funny, actually. I mean, yeah, it just works. You don't really gotta worry too much about lava spam. I mean, obviously, if you have clipping blocks like this, I mean, right, like, it's pretty easy to patch against. Since we're firing within the first game tick, it's going through this 1 by 1 here. It's going right through that. So yeah. I mean, there's not really much that can get in the way of this, other than, I don't know, a sand wall. Maybe we try some slabs. I don't think it's gonna add much though, in terms of complexity, right? There's not really much to clip on, and it pretty much has an unclippable ratio for, like, blocks. So if you put, like, a block right here, it's still gonna work, right? I don't know how that just happened, but okay. That's interesting. I mean, I didn't even think. Okay, whoops. I mean, if you get this can to be faster, I can imagine it would be pretty damn good. But there's a block there. Yeah, it just works. right? There's not really much stopping this cannon. Place a block there, somehow it's gonna break that top block. Like, what? I didn't even think that was, like, okay. Didn't think that would do anything except for that. Oh, the most OP cannon, most OP tech. We should be firing, this should be past the first game tick, right? Yeah. Now you can just, like, pretty easy patch against. Yeah, there's not really much that's gonna stop it. Right, you're not really gonna run into any issues with lava or... The one thing I'm curious about that I'm gonna set up actually is I'm gonna set up a lava spam. I'm just gonna like set up a cobble monster and see how it does through that. I have a feeling it's not gonna work, but I have a funny feeling it'll work in a funny way. Like, are we just going to work our way through this? Is that what's gonna happen? Or do we just run into an infinite clip? We just ran into an infinite clip. I was having high hopes. Yeah, it's not getting through anything. Damn, lava clipping. Still one of the most annoying things. You can get through normal regens, just not a lot of lava spam, so I guess... Oh, what happened here? Oh no. Well, lava water walls are the bane of this thing's existence as well. Who would have thought? Getting clipped on first wall. You want to know where I think this true cannon strength lies, though? That's right. This cannon's strength is... Oh, I should probably water it. My first time watering it, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it's going to blow up or not, so I'm just going to... Little something like this. Something like that. This thing will work. I believe it to be. Just gotta pre-stack here first. What's what again? Oh, that and that, I think. This actually sort of acts like a hammer, so I believe we'll actually stack 3. If we go here, and then like go down to here or something, right? I'm pretty sure this will stack 3 sand. Oh, TF. Oh yeah, that's right. I need that one. So it stacks 2 without that TNT, but then it can stack 3 with that extra TNT. Nice. So we actually have a 3 stacker. Sort of? Anyways, technically a 1 stacker, but it can be used as a 3 stacker, which is weird, but whatever. It's gonna take a while. We're only at Y46? Oh wait, I forgot it goes into the negatives. I mean, look at that. We're already at Y60. Definitely not. It's doing good. It's doing good. Actually, in all honesty, I'm surprised it's actually stacking this fast. Well, then again, it's using 3 sand, so... Yeah. We have to get up to Y300, right? Ignore this. You see nothing. This cannon could stack up all here by itself. Easily. Not fast, but easily. Oh wow, would you take a look at that? It stacked up to Y this height. Just need a little bit more shots. Where's the button? We need it to stack up to right here. I'm actually going to stack one at a time after a few more shots. I want it to be exact. This here, that. That is 1, 2 more blocks. So I can disable one of these sand. Stack exactly where I need it to. Nice. And now we see the true strength of this cannon. What has to be enabled again? This and yeah. And now its true strength will be shown. You know, I forgot that the reason why OSRB uses 8 sand is because the initial hybrid needs to stack past. It pretty much nuke. It only works at Bedrock. Just to make sure. Damn. You know, for the longest time, I thought this would work until I realized that sand is, you know, not bedrock and actually explodes. Anyways, the schematics are in the description, and thanks for watching.